Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, Mostly Sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I am Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. And folks, if you tuned in to see us poop on Connor Griffin,
we got bad news.
I'm sorry to say you've come to the wrong program. Our boy is down bad. He is he's losing a lot, and even I have a line that I won't cross.
Not going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Not going to do
it. And I think we're going to spend today trying to lift Connor's spirits because everything has gone horribly wrong for him. And we gotta do that. So I just wanted to say that out of the gate that is not what this show is going to be. It is Friday, October 10th.
Lesser men would.
Lesser men would pile on, not us.
But you know what, Connor? I want you to look at that word up there. See that word above that TV?
Family.
It's gonna be okay, man. It's not your fault.
Appreciate that.
It's not your fault. No, it's not. It's not.
It's not.
It can't even.
It's not his fault. But
it's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
Hey,
stop it. Hey, stop.
Hey,
stop it.
It's not his fault, but the timing is interesting. But it's not his fault. It's not his. I'm literally saying it's not his fault.
All I'm doing is pointing. I'm not even.
But I do think it's worth mentioning the timing is interesting. But it's not his fault.
Since Brownsburg.
The cookies. But
yeah,
it's not his fault. We're going to lift him up. It is Friday, October 10th. It is 10:10. And Connor, you're the only 10 I see.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Did it hurt?
Did it hurt when you're the only 10 I see?
Damn, that's cool.
We are live from Chicago. We are brought to you by Jägermeister. Wherever you're at, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe you're doing all the sports stuff or just the mostly sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with ice cold Jägermeister. Remember to check Jägermeister out at Jägermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister, the core, 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jägermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
I want to talk about, well, first, can I get a clarifying question? A desk meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going in, Connor, at all? We're not.
Honestly, so I didn't watch. I was at Wrigley last night, so I wasn't
following.
I wasn't following the Phillies or the Eagles situation.
Right.
And
Flyers lost too.
The Flyers lost too.
Yeah.
Or the Penn State hockey situation where they were supposed to be good and they lost as well.
Lead, yep.
Connor was also telling me that he's a huge Sister Jean fan. I thought that was an interesting text to send yesterday afternoon. So I'm sitting there like trying to make sense of what's going on outside of the confines of Wrigley Field.
He did say, at least I have Sister Jean.
At least I have Sister Jean. That's what he told me. And every piece of news that would make it to my phone during, in between innings as I would check to see what's going on in the world outside, it was just like, again for my boy. And I don't know. Everyone turns to me and they're like, you're Connor's number one adversary right now. Surely you're going to shit all over him. And I was just like, I can't do it. What could I say today that's going to hurt any worse than what he's been through, But
right. So ask me again.
So I genuinely want to lift my boy's spirits up.
Thank you.
Just so I can tear him down later.
Yeah. Ask me again then.
What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
Octigli lives.
Hell yes.
Octigli lives. There's you were there, obviously, right?
I was there, yeah.
So you weren't able to you haven't seen the end of the Phillies-Dodgers game, have you?
I genuinely have no idea what happened in any of the Philly games. Like I know, like I can tell that the Phillies, as far as I know, is like the Phillies fucked something up down the stretch.
Yeah.
But that's really all I know.
They fucked it up almost the entire night. They lost 2-1. They walked in the tying run in the 7th inning after taking a lead.
They walked in the
tying run. And then in the 9th, they fiddle-farted around and let the bases get loaded, and then their pitcher what?
Extras.
10th. Excuse me.
Yeah.
10th.
11th.
Sorry. Wow.
11th. Oh my God.
That's two more than they usually play, correct?
Yeah. That's extra.
Wow.
So the stakes were like super high.
Super high. If you make any mistake, you might lose. And so there was bases loaded, and there was a ground ball back to the pitcher who had just come in.
Yeah.
And the pitcher had two options: calmly turn and throw the ball to first base, get out of the inning, and live to see another day, or absolutely spaz and freak out and throw it to the backstop and let the Dodgers win. He chose, and I don't know why he chose this, he chose the second part. But Octigli lives.
But Was it like a tough play? Was it like
No, it was right at him. It was just a soft
like
ground ball, and then
hard hit? Or was it,
he kicked it. He kicked the ground ball about 3 feet in front of him, and then he ran up to get it again.
just turn and throw it to
first
Just turn it.
base.
What's he doing?
It's pretty easy, and he decided. Not only did he spaz out and throw it to the backstop, he the throw was weird. It came off his hand weird. Like the whole thing, his mind just stopped working.
Was there 1 out? Was there 0 out? Like
There were 2 outs.
Oh, there
if
were 2 outs.
If he throws
So
to first base, they're going to the 12th.
And remind me because they change a lot of rules in baseball. If the guy beats the throw home, if he gets home before the ball gets to first base, that doesn't matter.
Not going to matter.
It doesn't. Like,
Not
so
gonna
the
matter.
guy at home, the guy coming home,
Really irrelevant.
it was irrelevant.
Yeah.
It was completely irrelevant.
as you throw it to first.
Throw it to first before the guy that hit it
Mhm.
beats it to first, it would have been.
Yeah.
It would have. The season would have gone on.
Can I make it even worse a little bit? If the Phillies had just got on the ball and got it back to the plate, the Dodgers runner didn't touch home plate. Yeah, he skipped home plate, and then they had to come back and touch it. But anyway,
So
it was one of the it was just an absolute
God.
heart wrenching, terrible,
And that's how their season
embarrassing. That's how their whole season ended, and really this era of the Phillies.
Because Schwarber's going to leave.
Schwarber's going to leave, and then you got to think Harper might demand a trade after that.
Yeah.
So this era of the Phillies will end with them winning nothing. Really.
Bryce Harper's going to want to stay home and spend more time with 3.
Yeah.
His new child, 3.
His 4th child.
His 4th child that he named 3.
What? Bryce Harper has a 4th kid and he named it 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a middle name,
did you
right?
know-
Dwayne Wade's kid?
Did you not see his comment about his wife? Did you
What?
not see this?
What is
I didn't
she?
see the comment about the wife.
Well, he was at a press conference. You didn't see this? It was talking about how impressive women are.
Oh, I didn't
no,
see
I'd
that
like
at
to
all.
see this. I'd like to see this.
Bryce Harper talking about how impressive women are.
So the scene you're describing sounds agonizing.
Listen,
Because it's
when you're an unaffected fan and you're just watching, and then you're watching 2 teams that you don't root for, and maybe you have rooting interest in there, but really you're just watching a good game 1-1, and you're thinking, boy, this would be awesome if it kept going. And then a play happens so tragic and so embarrassing that you don't even feel the excitement of seeing a game-winning play. You just feel immediate sorrow and immediate tragedy for the guy who went through it.
Yeah, that's tough.
It was awful.
I didn't know it was that bad.
In fact, it kind of bothered me. So I might be the big loser of last night. I didn't enjoy that at all.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I
sorry
appreciate
you had
it.
to-
I appreciate it, but it is what it is.
Sorry that you had to endure that, Brandon. Do we have is Bryce Harper? Is this like a known clip, Ebo? Is this a deep cut?
And the Phillies kept getting the Phillies were kind of hitting the ball and were
Yeah.
getting on base. They just never could generate.
Did they wear the sweet uniforms? Like the super fucking sweet
I
uniforms?
think they did.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got an incredible wife, man. She, pushed that thing out in 3 pushes in 30 seconds. So, I mean, she's an absolute monster at doing it. So, women, man, what a breed. It's
What a breed! What a breed! What a breed!
What a breed.
I guess that's where the name 3 came from.
What a breed!
3 pushes?
3
Yeah,
pushes.
3. Count your pushes. Decided to add more chaos to Reddit.
I coulda- if I-
Hayes 3. 3's the middle name, to be fair.
If
To
I
be
could have
fair.
counted pushes to put the baby in my wife, it would have been
Yeah,
3.
3.
Maybe 1. Here's my baby 1.5. Get it, Connor? Yeah.
Bryce Harper has 4 children with his wife Kayla, Crew, Aaron, Brooklyn Elizabeth, Cameron Ray, and Hayes 3.
That's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that named after
I don't know. I
Von
mean,
Hayes?
middle names are stupid. I mean, where you're from, you do the South that likes to do the middle name as the first name move, whatever. But for people that are like, I'm gonna name my kid and we're just gonna call him by the first name,
Yeah.
you might as well just name him 3. You might as well just give the middle name 3. Who cares? Middle names are dumb.
Connor, your middle name is Ophelia?
No, it is not.
Oh.
Big pendulous breasts.
Had the fate of Ophelia last night, dude.
How did she die?
Get your energy up. I don't know what's wrong. It's just
I'm fine. You guys are doing a hell of a job.
Mark hasn't even Mark has
I'm
stayed
just trying
off.
to collect facts.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
trying to, I need to know all the facts. If I'm gonna lift my boy's spirits, I need to know what happened.
Well,
Yeah.
the facts are that it's one of the widest ranges of defeat and loss and grief for a sports fan in a week. You have the worst college football upset in the history of the school, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have
Maybe the sport. Yeah.
you have 3
Worst thing
losses.
that's ever happened to
You
that
have
program.
3 playoff losses,
Yeah.
all in different gut wrenching fashions.
But at
all
least
pain.
Yeah.
at least you have the defending Super Bowl champs.
You have the defending Super Bowl champs who lose 2 times in 5 days, including one of those losses to 2 dudes who are permanently concussed.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
just the whitest dudes imaginable.
Yeah. And then your upstart hockey program loses to Division 5 school,
Division 5. I didn't know they had that many divisions.
despite you having
Did not
literally
know.
Sidney Crosby.
That's too many divisions.
Did you mention the defending national champion women's volleyball team scoring 6 points in a set, which is like literally impossible to do. Like the other team will hit it out of bounds 6 times, no matter how good you are. You're gonna hit it. Like you have to be trying to score points for them to lose 25-6 in a set.
It is such a wide range of loss because it's not just like all your teams suck. It's like
the whole set. It's like the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
They collect
All at once.
Yeah.
All at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Which again, the timing is interesting, Brandon.
It's been what 2-3 weeks now since he had the cookies, and nothing has gone.
Nothing's gone right. Yeah. Well, that's not true. And I think we need to facts matter, and this is why I wanted to get all the facts out there because facts do matter. The Phillies did win Game 3. So for everyone at home that is piling on Connor, saying Connor doesn't win shit, Connor has just been on an all-time losing streak. No, that's not true. We won Game 3.
Yeah.
We won Game 3, didn't we, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
So I mean, like we'll
indisputable.
always have the Schwarber homer. We'll always 2 of them.
Wow.
The sweet uniforms.
Yeah.
You know, Ohtani went 0 for 5 in Game 3.
You held Ohtani down.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like 1 for 17 on the series. We
Wow.
still decided to
And
walk
you didn't
him.
win that. Oh.
We still decided to walk him. Yeah.
The MVP of the series goes 1 for 17, and you don't.
You still
You know,
beat him.
he was ass.
Still
Yeah.
beat him. Yeah.
All right. Octigley lives.
Octigley lives.
Octigley
Octigley lives.
My God, being there had to be amazing.
You gotta. Everybody
there
has
weren't-
to buy the T-shirt. Cody is.
But the one thing I wanted to, I gotta stop you there.
Yeah.
Octigley lives.
Octigley lives.
But the Eagles' loss was pretty rough too, and I know you didn't see any of it. I did want to fill you in on a little bit of that.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to know what happened because I said on the show yesterday, I don't see a world where the Eagles lose this game. They're one of the best teams in football. The Giants are one of the worst teams in football.
Well, and you would think that, and I think a lot of people did think that going in. And the Giants down Malik Neighbors, down their top 2 receivers with a rookie quarterback, a rookie running back. It was a 4th-round pick. You know, just on the surface, doesn't look like there's a whole lot of talent there. And my God, that offense just whipped Philly from pillar to post. Just took them up and down the field. Jackson Dart looked like a true pro. Way outplayed his opponent at quarterback. Now, Connor did say earlier in the week that it was going to be okay because the receiver and the quarterback and the running back all had a meeting. And they got together.
They hashed it out.
I never said it was going to be okay. I never said it was going to be
You said they had a meeting.
I said they had a meeting.
You said they had a meeting.
It was going to equate to winning a game.
But what did A.J. Brown say last night after the game?
Didn't pay attention.
You didn't?
No, I didn't see anything after the game. I turned it off.
What did he say?
He said, yeah, there was no meeting.
There just was no meeting.
He said, I don't recall the meeting.
Even though Saquon said there was a meeting, even though Jalen said there was
You're not disagreeing with me. You're disagreeing with A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, who hates your quarterback, and I've said the whole time, and A.J. Brown's who's a bad person, but you said he said there was no meeting.
Jalen, what was behind that?
I don't recall the meeting.
Oh, okay. The meeting that we're at.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Those guys said it did happen.
Oh, you need to talk to them.
You weren't in the meeting.
I don't recall.
So you could see where if the meeting was key to getting the offense back on track, where the offense might not get back on track, and they tush pushed 4 times in a row. They super spam tush push.
And it worked.
They tush pushed 4 times in a row.
4 times in a row.
Why did they stop doing it?
4 times in a row, and it
worked.
worked.
It worked.
It worked.
Why did it need 4 times in a row?
And as soon as the Giants got the ball back, they went on a 15-play drive that just took the heart out of the Eagles.
Oh,
it was.
If it worked, why did you do it 4 times in a row?
Because I don't know how many. It was at the time where the Phillies were still on, so I don't know how many yards total we took in that 4 plays.
3.
Okay, well, we still got the 3 yards.
But doesn't
don't you think you could have got those 3 yards another way?
But if it works, don't you only need to do it once? Isn't it like
I would
you do it and we got what we needed instead of having to? I don't know.
Yeah. But the Eagles, I'm just telling you because you were at Wrigley Field. And my God, that seemed awesome.
What a scene.
But Jalen Hurts was terrible.
What an environment.
Saquon Barkley is just awful now. He's a non-factor.
And they hate each other.
And they hate each other. And the defense stinks. So, yeah.
Damn.
Boy, how about that home run by Hap, though, huh?
Yeah, that was good. Did you see that, Connor?
No.
Dude, you're not watching other teams' games?
I did not see it.
Damn.
How did the Kyle Tucker homer feel? 'Cause I was talking to Eddie,
Felt good.
and it's like,
Oh, really good, Ebo. Good question.
it makes the game a little bit bigger, but it's also talking about like that's our guy. He's the guy that we need to
Yeah.
kind of depend on, and if he's back, he's healthy.
He's got pop in that
So he-
bat.
yeah.
Yeah. Because he's been banged up. He's got like the finger issue or whatever. Yeah, and the cat. Like I don't know. He's got every injury. But yeah, the Cubs should have scored like 10 or more. They were like Hap had like a couple.
What?
Oh, Liam Blutman's here.
10-18.
Hap hit the homer in the first inning, and then he could have had a couple more.
Tice's mom made some cookies for you guys.
Oh,
Shout out
some
Tice's
cookies.
mom.
My mom made her famous football cookies.
With sparkles
With
on them.
Sparkles on them.
They look like they came out of
yeah.
a can.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all the exact same. Yeah, these are.
Thank you, Tice's mom.
Oh, thank you.
Are you just trying to do Tyson's mom cookies to take away from Connor?
No, I'm not taking anything away from Connor.
Are you
Penn State
sure-
hockey won
Oh,
it.
are these? You bringing our gifts?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have the same meeting you guys had yesterday. I have it at 11, so I had a pre-barge.
sure.
Oh, the
FS1 meeting
the
for
FS1.
defaming people.
the
So,
slurs meeting.
Yes.
Any
Hear
trip
what
to
slurs
Vegas
you can't say.
What? What's
calls
that?
for some Shackalicious gummies.
Oh yes, I love these. Thank you, Blutman. Thank you. Love the
Welcome.
Shackalicious gummies.
Vegas ones are much better.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And now I was told I need to get a gourd.
Okay.
Well, I found this thing. This is a Kiwano melon.
That's close enough.
So this
All
for
right.
you, TJ.
That's nice. That's beautiful.
All right.
That's awesome.
Good gifts.
And then this is
Well, that's
this
That's-
is
that's a gourd.
green corn.
That's an actual gourd.
a gourd. Why don't you leave
that
the gourd?
That's
This doesn't say gourd, it says green corn.
Acorn.
So this is for you.
Oh, thanks.
what's a green acorn?
This is an
Not-
acorn.
That's not an acorn.
That's a
Oh yeah,
That's
th-
pumpkin.
that's a gourd.
no. This is a regularly sized acorn.
That's just a
guys.
pumpkin ass pumpkin.
Acorn squash.
And
matches.
then
Wait.
We admittedly ran into some trouble.
You don't know about
Evo, if that's a regularly sized acorn, you're
There-
smaller. Yeah, you
There were no gourds at the gourd store.
Oh, that's
So I had to
That's bizarre.
improvise.
Bar.
yeah.
Ain't no gourds at the gourd store. Oh,
This is a butternut,
Butternut
squash.
Yeah,
Take
that's
the sticker off because we don't need the sticker.
sure. Or the squash, really.
No, we need the squash brand, silly goose. That's why this is for Titus.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Just
Oh, don't.
launch it. Just launch it. I'm no stranger to a squash. I've
Yeah, me
dealt with
either.
one of these before.
Cancel my show.
All right, there you guys go.
thanks, Bobman.
So fuck me, I guess.
Blutman, did you
Oh.
Blutman,
Look at that thing.
Blutman, did you look at this?
It's a great squash.
Oh, that funny.
All right, let's do it, guys. These 3 gourds that we have, you gotta kill one, marry one.
Shove one up your ass.
Yeah, shove.
Did you get Connor anything?
No,
We're trying to cheer him up. It's
I
not
won't.
going well.
wasn't picked up from the airport.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blutman, you need to choose something to not talk about. Either you're
Oh.
not going to talk about the Phillies' terrible loss last night when the guy threw it away at home, the Eagles getting destroyed by the Giants, the hapless Giants, the Flyers losing, Penn State hockey losing, or Penn State losing to UCLA. Which one are you not going to talk about?
Probably won't talk about the Eagles because I think we all agreed at the beginning of the season Kevin Patullo is not cut out to win strictly off name.
Nope.
And now he's a bad coach.
strictly off.
Awful offensive coordinator, yeah.
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 But the defense gave up 34 points to the Giants.
But the defense also didn't have Jalen Carter. They didn't have Quinyon Mitchell. They didn't have Nakobe Dean. They didn't have Nolan Smith. They'll be better. It's the fact that we are in this constant revolving door where Nick Sirianni can't call the plays himself, so we have to get an offensive coordinator, and if they do well, naturally they're going to get poached, and then we bring in a guy, we try and hire from within, and it doesn't work. It's literally the same exact thing as 2023. Right after we went to the Super Bowl in 2022, we had this with Brian Johnson. We now have it again with Kevin Patullo. He sucks. He sucks.
And you didn't pick Blutman up from the airport.
11:47 a.m. from Liam Blutman. Don't need you to pick me up. That was a joke. And I said, I have root beer waiting for you when you get back. 11:25 a.m. from Luke Blutman. For off-air only, Liam is not serious, per Liam. Do not bring him up at the
All right, well,
one issue I have with this is when they announced that he had to be home at 3:30 or was landing at 3:30, you acted like it was impossible because the Phillies were going to play. I thought at the time the Phillies were going to play at 4 o'clock. First pitch was 5:08. You had ample time to go get him.
But at the same time, I had meetings that I needed to go to, and I had the usual work that I have to do on a day-to-day basis that I had to get to before the stream started, and there wasn't a guarantee that I was going to make it back before the stream started because of the traffic around that time of day.
And Brand, that's on me too. I should not have said it was just a joke. I said it was just a joke because I thought the Phillies started at 3. That's because I was in the Pacific time zone.
It was not a joke. You were saying it was a joke to alleviate Connor from his responsibilities.
Fair is fair.
But you actually did need a ride from the airport.
Yeah,
you just felt bad for him because
I spent an hour Uber ride with a stranger.
Yeah.
And heck, on the way to the airport in Vegas, I had an Uber driver that wouldn't stop talking to his AI in the car. He wouldn't stop talking to Grok. I have a video if you guys want it.
You can talk to Grok?
Yeah, you can do like a chat bot with your Grok car.
Oh my
in
god.
In a Teslas.
It was 40 minutes. He wouldn't stop.
Oh my god.
And he was like changing the voices.
They can make it get freaky too. It's weird.
Oh no. That's not good.
Yeah.
Let me send
That's
this
not
to
good at all.
TJ.
Gooning with your Grok car.
So, yeah, the timing is interesting as all, Brandon. It's not Connor's fault, but
Yeah, it's I ate your mom's cookies. I changed the breakfast. I didn't pick Liam up. I didn't fuck the porn star. Whatever you want to say. Fine.
All of those, yeah.
It's all my fault.
no, I said it's not your fault.
No.
I didn't fuck the porn stars we thrown in at the end.
Yeah, I didn't, drop $1,000 to go, hang out with Rochelle Ryan. I apologize.
Hey, don't apologize to us. Apologize to her.
Yeah.
See,
So
this
I
is,
don't-
I
I
feel
don't-
like
I
he's
gotta
down.
say
Pick him up. Pick him up.
I gotta
Mark.
say we're almost a half hour into the show. My idea to pick Connor up is not working. It's not working at all. Should we? I mean, like, what does Connor like? What are his interests? I know he likes Penn State football.
He likes Penn State football.
I know he likes the
Eagles.
Phillies.
He likes Olivia Rodrigo.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Love her to death. Yeah.
Female pop stars.
Yeah. Did she lose last night?
No. She never loses.
What if we got like Jalen Carter in here, or like Quinyon Mitchell, or like Jordan Davis, or like one?
Well, that wouldn't.
Micah Parsons.
Maybe Jordan Davis.
Micah Parsons tweeted, "This is not football," about the 4 tush pushes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Micah Parsons, he went to Penn State.
Right. So what does that do to you, Connor?
Doesn't do a damn thing. It's fine. Cause he played.
He's broken. He's broken.
No, I'm not broken.
Connor, can I ask you a legitimate football question?
If you ask me questions about the game, I'll give you my insight.
No, I don't want to ask you questions about the game. I didn't watch the game. I was at Wrigley Field, so I want to ask you a question. And frankly, no one turns on this show wanting to hear us break down the Thursday night football game. They want to know how the Philly superfan is feeling today. And you want to know how the guy who loves Micah Parsons and says he's one of my favorite Penn State Nittany Lions ever.
Never said that, but okay.
I feel like you've said that one.
Never.
You've never said you love Micah Parsons.
I'm sure I've said that he's like a great football player, sure, but he's not one of the guys I cling to as like, oh my God, he's a Penn State legend. He did so much for the program. Like I love. I'm not that.
I'm gonna ask you one legitimate football question.
I'm not that way with Abdul Carter either. Saquon Barkley, yeah, that's my guy.
Would you like to answer this one legitimate Eagles football question?
Sure.
That is not sarcastic, not a setup.
Sure.
Last year, Saquon Barkley, damn near the MVP of the league, ran roughshod. Was crazy. And the play calling was often predictable. People knew they were going to run. They still ran it down people's throats. Whether it was tush push or Saquon Barkley, they ran it down people's throats. Now Saquon's not doing shit. 12 carries, 58 yards last night. He's not a factor really in the run game. The run game hasn't been as good. And you blame predictable play calling, but I feel like the play calling was predictable when they ran last year. So help me with the difference? Why is Saquon Barkley not working?
It was predictable last year in the sense that you knew a run was coming. This year, it's predictable in the sense you have Orlovsky on Twitter pointing out, like, whenever they're lined up like this, you know it's going to be a run straight up the middle. Like, they give it away. And that's the problem. We're not getting Saquon in space. We're not getting him to the outside. It's this basic, bland dole. We're going to be in the shotgun, and we're going to hand it off to him, and it's going to be this draw play inside that's going between the tackles. And the offensive line, even though really it's almost the exact same offensive line as last year. We lose Mekhi Becton, but it's still the same guys. It's still Mailata. It's still Johnson. Like, they don't have the push that they had last year. I don't know what happened, but it's not a Saquon issue. It's just this entire offense between the play calling and the physicality. It's not there. It's not there.
But it could be a Saquon issue.
It's not a Saquon issue.
He might be
because to start the game yesterday, he had 2 or 3 runs like right off the bat that were awesome. And it's because we're getting him in the outside, and you could see he still has that lateral quickness to make people miss and to juke people out and pick up. He had like a 17 or 18, 19-yard run to start the game yesterday, and then we move away from him and completely forget that he's our best player on offense, and we just don't get him incorporated in the game plan at all the rest of the time.
You know who's got the juice, Mark? Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterby.
Yeah.
They got the juice.
I saw the Cam Scatterby, all the quotes that his teammates had about him. That they confirmed that he is just as big of a caveman as we all hope he is. As you watch him play football, he plays football like a caveman.
He could be the biggest star in the world.
Yeah, I think he might be.
He's just an idiot.
He's just
a delightful idiot that just is built to play football.
Oh man,
what would he be doing if he's not playing football?
Playing football, I think.
Still
not making money doing
inventing it. Yeah, he would just be like running into people. Still, he'd just be walking down the street, just.
Or he'd absolutely be the way too aggressive 7th grade coach at his junior high school.
Yeah.
They wouldn't want to put him on the high school team. They'd want him to prove himself, and he would just be absolutely out there trucking kids.
But even in a world where football does not even exist, and he is born into this world, I still think he just finds a way to just walk down city blocks, just bumping into people that are trying to get to work. You know,
he might invent football.
Yeah, he would just invent it.
6-14 UFC fighter.
You think not very successful UFC fighter, but can take
a fan favorite.
Take a whooping.
Yeah, no technical skill at all, but he's just got like a
selling out crowds.
Yeah.
The chants are going crazy.
You can beat on him for days.
What's the boxing term? The chin, the fucking take a punch.
So there's a glass jaw.
Glass jaw. What's the opposite?
The iron chin.
Iron jaw. Iron chin.
I don't know. Good chin. Strong chin.
Good chin.
Steel.
Jeremy chin.
Gourd chin.
Gourd. Butternut squash chin.
A tallow?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Corn.
You didn't love Michael Parsons?
No.
He's
a great player.
Was he there? Was he in school with you?
At the time, yeah.
So that's yes.
Well, 2020 was his senior. Yeah, he was.
At the time, yes.
Of course, at the time. That goes without saying.
At the time, yes. That was funny, Connor.
That's good.
Yeah.
Connor, you're funny. You're funny.
And Wyatt, that scumbag fuck, just put in the group chat, oh, look at Connor's Twitter header. Oh, he's got Micah Parsons in his Twitter header.
That's a fair point.
Let me see.
That's because that was like
facts matter.
One of like the biggest days of my life where I got to be on the sidelines and be the PA announcer on the Jumbotron for Penn State football. And like, I'm not an Adafe Owe fan. Like, he's a Penn Stater, sure. But like, I put it in there because that was like me in Beaver Stadium. Like,
you were the MC guy at the spring game?
The spring game I was, yeah. Awesome.
Pretty sick.
Yeah. That's why I put it in there.
Both the guys in that picture have been traded in the last like month.
Yeah, Adafe Owe to the Giants.
You would understand the confusion though, Connor. You can understand how someone might come to the conclusion that you would like Micah Parsons, given that your whole identity is Penn State. He went to Penn State.
Yeah, sure.
He's a great football player.
He's a great player,
and then your Twitter header is you talking to him.
I'll go back and I'll look at my tweets about Micah Parsons. I don't know. I mean, he was a Cowboy. Now he's a Packer. Like I don't.
Yeah, should we do that? Can we look at his tweets of Micah Parsons?
Sure, go ahead.
Let's see what Connor has to say about Micah Parsons.
I've never ranked.
I went
my top 5.
I went and looked up Micah on his tweets. All he had was Micah Shrewsbury tweets.
Oh yeah, I knew he was a Shrewsbury guy.
You never tweeted one time about Micah Parsons?
No, I've tweeted about him, but I don't think I've been like head over heels gushing, like glazing him, sucking his dick or anything.
Chaz Coleman is the next Micah Parsons. Abdul Carter.
Mm-hmm.
The Chasmanian Devil has arrived.
Yeah,
Chasmanian Devil.
That's not me calling him that. That's just his general nickname. I didn't come up with that.
Micah Shrewsbury, I love you. I love everything about what Micah Shrewsbury is building right now. This team is legit.
We have to get Connor back.
Well, okay. Well, here I got him. I'm ready. Mark, did you see last night? He might become and I know you've been looking into this. He might become a Savannah Bananas fan.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm still gonna root on all my teams that I do. But at the same time, Savannah Bananas, there's all this hype about them, and they seem like they're having
fun.
Time.
Yeah,
it's either I'm going to be a Savannah Bananas fan or I'm going to impregnate somebody, because there's got to be some outlet where if I'm still going to be like all in on sports,
Those are the two options.
yes. If I'm going to be all in on sports and like this is my whole identity, my whole personality, I at least need to have an outlet in the Savannah Bananas where at least they have fun. And
They have
if
fun,
They lose,
yeah.
like, okay, I could still have fun watching sports, or I need to impregnate somebody so I could have
That would be fun.
I could have a
Yeah.
wife and kids and have a higher purpose in life than just being like a sports fan.
Well, that might come eventually, Connor. We don't need to rush that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to rush into it just yet, but
Don't.
those are the only two options.
Got a point.
Savannah
Great point.
Bananas or impregnating.
All right, so let's. I mean, jump in on the Bananas bandwagon. How are they doing, TJ? You pull up there. So you can jump. Maybe they're about to.
Eliminated.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
No.
They lost.
The underdog firefighters eliminated the Savannah Bananas from the tour championship in a moment. No.
They
no.
lost. They lost.
There's
something
no
they
way.
didn't even know they could lose it.
No, ain't no fucking way.
It's called Banana Ball.
How the Bananas lose a banana ball?
Bananas lost Banana Ball?
But they're still having fun, though. That's the thing. They're still wiggling.
There's
When-
Connor.
But like, when does Savannah Banana?
They're still
Connor,
wiggling.
there's no
They're
way.
still doing TikTok dances. They're still doing all this shit. They're still
You said, I want to be.
they're still with the Jonas Brothers. Like they're still doing all this fun stuff, regardless of win or lose. And that's the point I was.
We
trying
gotta
to make.
fire our hitting coach. We gotta fucking fire.
No,
our
when does the Savannah Bananas like breach into the like toxic sports fan? You think where it's just like another fucking year, losing in the tour championship.
motherfucking-
Need to Frank the Tank.
I think this is the moment. I think when Connor Griffin jumps on, he's gonna come in here and be like, "Dude, I've been saying it for 3 years." But the guy we brought in cannot recruit. We cannot recruit. The firefighters are outspending us. They're getting all the best players.
Their dick wigglers are better than ours.
Dick wigglers. The party animals have all the riz. We got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the Bananas specifically, but I might just have to go all in on. Again, I'm.
You got to
starting to root for
impregnate
the
a
other
woman.
teams.
I mean, the Bananas
Yeah.
are out.
There's
No,
a
but I'm
new
saying I could just get into Banana Ball and focus on trying to find my team in Banana.
Oh, the whole thing, the whole
whole
league.
thing.
There's
Yeah.
a new expansion team.
The
There
Indianapolis
is.
Clowns.
49 states.
Who?
What's the other
Banana
team?
Ball.
Loco Beach something.
Okay.
Oh.
What do you think?
you,
Have you seen the outrage a little bit this morning about how they're going to be in Nebraska the same weekend as the College World Series?
no, I haven't.
Oh,
seen
the
that.
Bananas are?
Yeah, they're
Loco
playing
Beach
in Lincoln.
Coconuts.
Oh, that team's gonna be silly as fuck.
Where do they play out of? Loco Beach? That was a dumb question.
Yeah, that was a.
Wait a second. I'm an idiot. They're obviously going to be playing out of Loco Beach.
That ground floor, Connor. Get on the ground floor with one of these expansion teams.
I might. I'm
What's the other? Yeah, root for the other team. What's the other team called?
The Clowns.
Oh,
Should be a fan of. You know what, Connor? This could bring us together.
That's a
It's an
terrible
Indianapolis
logo.
team.
I thought that
I'm-
was a sweet logo.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm an Indianapolis guy, Connor. This could be our team together. We need a team.
What's the controversy behind this though? Is there a
It's
controversy?
an old. It's a shout out to a team from the past.
Okay,
Might be whitewashing the past.
I see.
The banana washing.
gentrifying.
They're banana washing the past.
Reinhardt.
Oh shit!
Atlanta Dream.
Wow.
Team's prime time.
Good uniforms.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Connor,
look
do you want like Blutman to tickle you or something like with that?
No, that's okay.
Blutman, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like you're not a contact guy.
This is
Yeah, you.
Because I got a bone to pick with you. As long as I've known you, you're a guy that's like
assault.
don't touch me. Nobody put your hands on me, please. I don't like
Agreed.
physical contact.
Yeah, but
I don't know what to do.
the second you get
look
around,
at this. Look at this.
yeah, you
Look
get
at
around
you.
Biz,
All of a sudden, Biz comes around.
grab me, touch me, hold me.
These athletes, they just touch you. Biz, Yandel, Will Compton, they just.
So why
they
can't we
just-
touch you?
I mean, I guess you could. I'm just not gonna like it.
But you seem fine there.
I was like, oh heck, what the heck? And I just like, I'm a professional. We get this video. It's all good.
All
And I
right.
giggled.
But you
at
didn't
the end
enjoy
when
it.
He was talking about Mitch Marner.
So despite the giggle, because the giggle would
The giggle
suggest
was
the giggle
strictly-
suggests that you enjoyed the whole
the
interaction.
giggle was because of the words coming out of his mouth.
Okay.
So Connor's your butler this week, right? So you and Connor are kind of tied together.
Was.
Because so you were going out to see the Vegas Golden Knights start their season. How much did they win by?
Oh, so they blew a 5-3 lead despite having a power play with 9 minutes left.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I saw everything I wanted to see that trip, and that except we lost. Everything I wanted to see on the ice, I saw except the result.
All right.
Yeah.
Tigler.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, no.
This was a good tweet.
Incredible,
This was a good tweet. But again, like,
And then they got eliminated by the firefighter.
yeah, I that's completely, yeah. I thought it was a great tweet. I thought it was good. That's why you put that stuff out. If people want to clown it, then go ahead. That's the game. It was funny.
That's why you put that stuff out?
I mean, yeah, if it comes back to bite me and we lose, like, yeah, make fun of the idiot who's going to McDonald's in a full white suit. I think
All right.
that's a great play.
Well, let's talk tomorrow. Tomorrow, Penn State plays Northwestern, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Got your jersey on, or is that a jersey? I can't tell.
It's a jersey. I got my real jersey outside.
You were wearing it earlier, right?
Yeah, I took it off.
That's why he said. We finally beat him down.
Tomorrow morning for breakfast.
Yeah.
What will you be doing?
I'll be going to McDonald's. I will be getting 2 sausage McMuffins, no egg. I will be getting 2 hash browns, and then I'll get the orange iced tea because Red October is dead. And we go back to the orange iced tea. By the way, I want to make an announcement. If the Phillies ever try and call it Red October from this point forward, I'm refusing to call it that. Red October is over.
Oh, Red October is dead forever.
Forever.
What?
No.
Dead October.
Why?
Well, how many home games did they win this October?
0.
Oh.
They cannot win at home. They cannot win at the bank in the playoffs, despite being the best home team in baseball this year. Like they cannot win. They cannot win at home. It's no longer Red October. Don't call it that moving forward. I'm out on it.
Well, what should we call October baseball? Like, what mantra should we use for when October rolls around and we need a baseball team and a mantra to pump up how great the home crowd is?
Probably like,
I guess just saying postseason baseball.
And how they will will their boys to a victory no matter what.
Probably like Octitizens Bank Park or something like that.
I like Octitizens.
Octitizens.
Hey,
it's so dead. It could not be more dead.
Do you like Octitizens in your mouth, Brandon?
Octitizens got me.
Octitizens. Dude, did you see the Octigli last night? It was crazy. The first inning. Did you see the Freddie chance? I'm asking seriously.
I was going to ask
on TV at all.
Did you participate in
Freddie
chant?
Yeah. Not only did Big Cat and I participate, we participated the rest of the game. We were chanting Freddie at every pitcher. We were chanting Freddie when the Cubs were pitching. We became addicted to it. It was so cool. First inning.
Why does chanting a guy's name rattle him so much?
I don't know.
Remember Daryl from it was it's such a low effort thing.
I mean, it's so like pointed. It's like there's only one person you can be chirping. Whereas, like to your point, where like if you're just making noise in the stadium, you're just making noise,
right?
But like if it's targeted attack,
it's like the way you.
It's borderline harassment.
The way you do it too is like ominous. It's not like Freddie, you suck.
Yeah.
Like when people do those, they can
It's
sometimes
rhythmic
work, but it's
yeah.
like a little rhythmic and it feels like schoolgirls like kind of clapping together. But when you just go, Freddie, Fred. Yeah, and everybody's like kind of we're not in unison actually, and there's like waves to it, and like the right field's a little bit behind left field, and it's just kind of waving in that regard. Oh, it was awesome, and then Ian Happ hit a 3-run homer.
I bet that was sweet.
That was pretty fucking sweet, man.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Now I hear rumors of this is just rumors and hearsay and innuendo. I hear rumors of Milwaukee takeover by Octigli.
Octigli North.
I hear rumors
taking it on the road.
There might be a vehicle heading north tomorrow.
There just might be.
Okay. All right.
There could be. There might be. There is?
No. Could someone maybe start an Octigli chant in Milwaukee?
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
How would that chant go? Get the syllables because of the
Octigli. 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 Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Octigli.
Octigli.
Octigli. Yeah. I guess that is easy.
Octigli.
Octigli.
Like the I believe.
What are the odds? What are the odds you think you could get your whole section chanting that?
And we have our arms around each other's shoulders.
Octigli.
Setting off.
They would do that. They would do that in England, and we'd think they're brilliant.
Set off flares, like have massive flags that were just waving back.
You joke. The bleachers should in the playoffs basically be like a European soccer game.
I don't hate that idea. Yeah.
Like they should allow you to bring flares.
Racist as fuck. Just screaming slurs.
Just racist as we get. We need more flares in American sports.
Agreed.
Right? How come the Europeans get all the flares? We should get flares. I don't know. I need more flair.
Imagine the wind blowing in at Wrigley on a day, and everyone in the outfield's got like a flare in their hand, and just smoke blowing in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, man. College football season is in full swing, which means tailgates, cheering crowds, and the excitement of being in the stands before kickoff are all happening, too. Ever find yourself at a tailgate and decide to grab tickets last minute? That's where GameTime comes in. The GameTime app gives the advantage back to fans. It's the hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the GameTime guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. Give me a game, Blutman. Give me a game this weekend that will have your attention.
Texas Tech, Kansas.
Texas Tech. At Kansas?
At Texas Tech.
At Texas Tech. Kansas at... What's Red Raider? Oh my gosh. Game Time has Red Raiders tomorrow at 3:30. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm looking at something else.
How about Penn State Northwestern?
Penn State Northwestern? Texas Tech at Kansas at Texas Tech tomorrow. $100 gets you in. How about that? $100.
I could walk to Lubbock.
Texas Tech is hot right now.
They're hot in the streets.
Hot.
They got the throwbacks. They've done the logo change. There's a lot of off-field stuff happening.
What?
Are they focused on the
we talked about that logo change, getting rid of the bevel.
Yeah.
What do you think about changing the logo when you're on the hottest streak of your entire history? Like you're 5-0, you're in the top 10, and now you change your logo? Don't you think?
Mid-season logo change?
Yeah, that's kind of weird, right?
Weird.
Well, it kicks in next school or next sports season.
They announced it while they're
wearing these throwbacks, which are nice.
I do think when you're as hot as Texas Tech is, you should just say hold. You should say everybody hold.
Yeah.
Nobody move.
Those do look good.
Everybody just do not do anything. Changing the logo. It's a good point, Brandon. Could be a curse. Could be a curse.
Favorite style helmets they do.
By the way, Penn State, Northwestern at Penn State, $15. Price is going down. Yeah. So
wow.
You said a midfield row F, $42.
At Penn State for the whiteout this weekend?
For the whiteout.
For the whiteout? Oh
$42 gets you in.
Not the whiteout.
Take the guesswork out of buying college football tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code MOSTLY for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code MOSTLY, MOSTLY, for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today.
Are you looking for edge of your seat excitement? NASCAR delivers heart-pounding action you can feel, whether you're watching live or right there at the track. The roar of the engines. The rush of the crowd. The thrill of the chase. There's nothing like it. Don't miss a second of the nonstop action. Tune in live from home or make it an unforgettable day and get your tickets to experience NASCAR up close. From high-speed turns to photo finishes, it's more than a race. It's an adrenaline-packed event you'll never forget. Grab your crew, plan your trip, and lock in your seats now for NASCAR or settle in. Catch every moment on TV from the comfort of home. Either way, the excitement is waiting. Catch the action on TV or feel the thrill in person. Secure your NASCAR seat today at NASCAR.com and feel the excitement.
I'm looking at the group chat right now. Wyatt sent a tweet. Was this last night?
Wyatt's on Connor's ass.
Yeah, at 11 p.m. last night. And I just need someone to explain it to me. Orion Kirkering firing at the home, and it's a picture of James Franklin throwing a baseball. I don't.
Where'd you seen this?
So
viral?
You weren't watching. Orion Kirkering is the name of the pitcher.
What does this mean? I can't make sense of this. Is this funny? That's not actually Orion Kirkering? Right?
No.
Because it looks like James
That's
Franklin.
James Franklin,
Okay.
the Penn State coach that lost to UCLA last weekend. Orion Kirkering is the pitcher who came in last night and in a bases loaded situation, and he could have thrown to first and got the guy out by 25 feet, threw it home, airmailed it, and they lost the series, and the season's over. That's who he is.
But
James Franklin is the guy who's lost the last two games that they played and ended that season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But Kirkering's – here's the pitch. Okay.
See, so it kicks it a little bit.
Just throw it to first. Oh, no.
Is this the same guy from Better Call Saul or the different guy?
Different guy, I think.
Okay.
This is the pitcher for the Phillies.
Bob Odenkirk.
No. Orion Kirkering. Really waste of a good name, by the way.
His job is to throw the ball to home plate.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But he had already done that on that play.
Oh, you can't do it twice in one play.
You shouldn't.
That's a rule.
Not when
it's double jeopardy.
From his. Oh my God, I feel so bad for this guy.
Hold on, yeah, TJ, pull it back. Let's freeze it right there.
Oh.
Okay, so the ball's already in the air, but it's clear he's not going to get the guy at home. A perfect throw doesn't get the guy at home.
No.
Unless the guy doesn't step on home.
I mean,
feel
Realmuto's even pointing for him, too.
And we've talked about a lot today, Brandon, so maybe you brought this point up and I just wasn't listening, but I feel like if he just rotates his hips and throws it the first, he gets the out there.
That's what I saw, too.
You said
okay,
that? Oh, you said that already.
yeah.
Okay, you said that already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you had two options here. One being let's play some more and try to win the game. One being instant death, it's over for our entire franchise. And he chose instant death. He pressed the instant death button.
Okay, genuine question because you just said it. Where are you for this guy? Is it like, do you empathize with him?
I empathize with him, and
do you feel bad for him, or are you like, what an idiot?
Yes.
Real Muto, by the way, Real Muto passively pointed towards first base. That motherfucker's got to be standing in front of the plate yelling, first, throw it to fucking first.
Yeah.
He's got to be like really but I feel bad for the guy. Obviously, everybody feels bad for the guy.
I mean, the city he plays in might
Correct.
feel differently about it. That's all.
I've moved. I think a lot of people have moved off of that play because the real point of emphasis is the fact that Turner, Schwarber, Harper didn't do dick yesterday, and they haven't done anything this entire series for the most part.
Schwarber, you just said he hit 2 home runs the other night.
Correct, but that was after he was in an 0 for 23 slump. It turned out that was just like a one-time thing yesterday, or not, I keep saying yesterday, 2 days ago. Where he had the 2 home runs and everything, but there were multiple chances.
I mean, that's you can't
multiple chances.
2 home
all
runs.
three
Baseball's
of
a tough
those guys.
sport.
Yeah, but all 3 of those guys had multiple chances.
You're
last
sort of
night.
downplaying the 2 home run game. That's like you're like that's a huge deal.
Yeah.
But the entire approach at the plate from all those guys
Yeah.
has not been right, and they completely let us down. And that's including Bryce Harper, who I love to death, deserves so much blame in this series.
I do feel bad for him. It was obviously a moment of panic, and it's something that pitchers don't practice a lot. Pitchers practice pitching a baseball. And they basically practice nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
You do that for a week in March, essentially. Yeah. You do all your PFPs and then never do it again.
And again, they walked in the tying run in the 7th.
Yeah,
like they kept the Dodgers in the game.
You know whose fault it really is Teoscar Hernandez. For when the bases were loaded, he could have just put the dagger through your heart.
Wait, did you watch some of the game?
No. Huh?
Where'd you hear that from, then?
Huh? What?
What?
Huh? No, that was the only thing I saw. When I was walking to Wrigley, I saw that one of the bars was showing the bases were loaded. I saw Mookie walk, and then Teoscar Hernandez came up and just flailed at every pitch. Basically, it's his fault. You should be mad at him, Connor.
Yeah.
Because if he just would have hit one in the gap,
I forgot to tell you one thing.
and then everyone scores, then you don't have any stress at all, and you're like, all right, we just lost.
The hitter that technically hit the ball and put it in play and had the game winner.
Yeah.
I think he was batting for the postseason. Was it .063?
Mm-hmm.
.058?
Oh my God.
He was 1 for.
So, Ebo, did his average technically go down? Was that considered?
Yeah,
fair at the end?
I think. Yeah.
So that's a positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You continued his slump.
Yeah.
You take
You didn't let him get hot.
You would absolutely prefer the walk-off grand slam to that, because that moment is worse than Ben Simmons having a mental aneurysm and passing up a wide-open dunk 4 years ago back in 2021. That play was like the biggest meltdown ever last night, and I feel terrible for him. But, I mean, bad. Awful.
At least they kept Ohtani in check. 4 for 27, had a 4 ERA.
He might have forgot how many outs there were. Maybe he thought there was one out and you got to get the force at home or something. I don't know.
Did he get?
I feel bad for him.
He did. That was his first batter, I think. So there's
a chance that he just
him.
was like, oh shit, it's bases loaded. We got to get this out at home.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the idea of going to first never even crossed his mind because
even if he threw it to first, I think he's still making it there.
Oh,
Really?
because the throw was so bad. The throw was so bad.
TJ, show. Let me see it again. Let me see it again.
The decision was bad. The throw was worse
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
We gotta see it again if we're gonna make that judgment call. We gotta take a look at this.
And this is just to determine
Yeah.
what we feel
Yeah.
about it.
Whether he would have. All right,
Yeah.
so freeze it right there.
I'll give a third option. He could have fielded the ball cleanly.
Could have just fielded.
That could have helped.
Could have fielded the ball cleanly.
Yeah.
Okay, so could he have gone to second, Blutman? I don't think so.
No,
for me, I don't think he goes to second. I think if you turn around and throw it to second, that's a bad play.
It's a bad idea.
We need a different visual to see if the runner's out third. Too.
Yeah, third. I would assume
He's not in the shot. I assume he's probably
I would
safe
assume
too.
he's probably safe unless he got distracted on the way to third and sat down and built a sandcastle. I'm gonna go ahead and assume the runner would be safe
Let's
at
just
third.
move forward a little bit. So how about right when he freeze it right when he picks the ball up?
Right when he picks it up,
Yeah.
TJ. Like right when he picks it up.
Right there. So the runner at home, so he's got the ball in his hand.
Okay.
Seconds out.
Second doesn't matter.
Seconds out.
Second, you're never getting.
We're not going there.
Now, home, do you think if he goes underhand, if he goes like just quick, like just real quick, just grab it, toss real quick, all in one motion?
Well, the fact that the catcher's standing there doing this,
Yeah.
the catcher doesn't seem ready for that underhand
Yeah.
toss. Underhand, it had to be a very quick underhand toss. I really think, and this is just me, I think first base is the best option.
First base is the best option. Now that I look at it from all angles, first base, just simply plant your feet and throw the ball to first.
Calmly turn and throw to first.
Inning over.
Inning over. Thread over.
Yep. Season continues. Damn.
End of thread.
Season continues, but the bats, you had no faith that they were ever going to get it done, even if that game had gone to 20 innings. They were so bad last night.
Well, would
Layer tough.
it help you if we brought a Philadelphia Eagle on the show?
Sure.
You want me to go get him?
Yeah, go get the Philadelphia Eagle.
I mean, yeah, the Eagles are.
Can't believe we got this guy.
Brandon,
Yeah.
did you see how the Sharks lost last night?
No, I saw you tweeting about it, but it wasn't interesting enough for me to find out. I kind of had a lot of losses on my plate to dissect.
Fair.
Being the Eagles getting destroyed by the Giants and the
This segment is called "Is This Comical?"
Wait, what?
Yep. Is this comical or not?
Is this for Mark?
It's for both of you. It's for all of you.
Okay.
This is one of the most absurd ways for a team to ever lose a hockey game, and it happened twice.
How did it happen twice?
Because the end of regulation and then overtime.
And Nedeljkovic out of the goal at the goal line for the blue line.
Oh dear! Oh no!
Oh no!
That happened.
Oh no!
Why?
Oh no!
Where's he going, Blutman?
Look at the end of regulation.
Empty net. Tipped just wide. Eklund in front again. And it's
No.
You would think that they would have scored there, right? They had 2 looks at it.
Sharks
Empty net. They don't score.
Oh man! Wait! You gotta keep it going. I'm sorry, you gotta keep it going.
There's more?
Yeah, because like
They just walk down and score?
As Eichel scores from the blue line. Are you kidding me?
There's no way.
Eichel, a weird one.
So that goalie's out of a job now, right? They fire him immediately?
That's one of the funniest ways I've ever seen a professional sports team lose.
That was brutal.
That is something.
I have an Is This Funny for you. Did you see the Dodgers, because I didn't see this, but someone told me about it, the Dodgers-Phillies broadcast. There's a Marlins man impersonator.
I got Jordan Davis.
Oh, bring Jordan Davis in. There's Jordan Davis.
Oh, what's up, Jordan Davis?
Not the one y'all thinking of.
Oh, what's up, Jordan Davis?
Good to see you. Good to meet you, man.
What's up, Jordan?
Hey, man, Jordan. Good to meet you, man. What's up, man?
Brandon Walker, good to see you. Have a seat. Yeah. Connor, give him your spot.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was funny, Blubman?
I gotta go.
All right, see you,
See you, Blutman.
Enjoy the squash.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Blutman.
For the squash.
Another electric appearance from Blutman. Enjoy the squash.
Fire.
That's a massive squash, man. Did he grow that?
No, he bought it and brought it to us.
Yeah, he brought. This is a Vegas squash.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's it with?
Do you want this massive squash?
You need
We
the
don't know
squash?
what we're gonna
You
do
need
with
it for
it.
anything?
You can keep it. It looks good. It looks good over there.
Yeah. I have an opening question, and TJ, if you want
By the way, this is country music star.
country
Jordan
music
Davis,
superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Eagles defensive lineman.
Country.
Wait, which one? Which one's the big Eagles fan?
That one to your left, the one in the Penn
Sorry,
State
man.
shirt.
Did you think you were about to be sitting next to Jordan Davis?
No. I had no idea what they were talking. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
I had no idea what they were talking about.
But that's not really the thing to be sorry. I mean, all his teams are losing. Like Penn State lost to UCLA last week.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
The Phillies lost to the Dodgers last night. I don't know if you saw that. If you're a
did.
baseball guy, I think you are a
did.
baseball guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of his teams are losing in heartbreaking fashion.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
But at least they're there.
I guess.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
My first question, if TJ, if you want to change the graphic, maybe it would be a good time to do. Not this one, the one in the bottom corner there.
Yeah.
Why are like all country music guys like hot as shit and like cool as shit now? Like you guys,
Yeah, when did that happen?
every guy that comes in here, I'm just like, what happened to?
I don't know. Just like
look how well dressed he is. Look how
Yeah.
handsome
Put
he
together.
is.
Let's see. We have a show tonight.
He's like
It works out.
jacked. Yeah.
No, we have a show tonight, so I'm in my This is like we got interviews and stuff like that after. So like starting, just you gotta be sharp looking.
Has this always been the case, and I just didn't notice it?
No, because in the '90s, Alan Jackson was tall as hell, and he just wore a big ass hat. Garth Brooks isn't a beautiful man. Kenny Chesney's tiny. Like there's all. They didn't get hot till like 2006.
Yeah, but like now it is crazy how tall some of the like Blake Shelton goes about 6'5".
Yeah.
Riley Green's about 6'4".
Oh, that's the hot one.
Vince Gill's tall, right?
Vince Gill's tall. Parker McCollum's 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
So we make a strong little beer league basketball team.
Yeah.
But
do you really? You okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, did I make a lot of noise there?
You made a hell of a lot of noise.
All the noise ever.
I
think his mic is juice.
Listen, if the show tonight, one of your band members does that with his mic, you're trying to talk to the audience. He's back there doing this shit.
That would cause some problems.
Okay, all right.
The beer league basketball, I think, is how we got Jordan on the show. Yeah, we unfortunately watched. It was a Luke Combs game winner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Well, the beer league basketball is real.
Have y'all seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Luke probably, he's really proud of that clip. He's very.
Yeah, we showed that clip on the show.
But here's the problem. I didn't know that Luke was a lefty. So when he was, and not to mention, I mean, I think we all know this, like a little bit of weight advantage there for Luke. So,
he sat on that couch before.
Yeah. Well, it was 3 in the key. That was the first thing I wanted to tell him. So, dude,
we're doing that now.
You can't just camp out in there.
Rules are rules.
And then I was guarding more right side, and then he rolled left and hooked it to end the game. We were playing at Creighton. And,
so it sounds like it wasn't your fault.
No, not at all. No, it was. No, it was a great offensive play. I got to give it to Combs on that.
This isn't about Luke in particular. It's just all country artists. How competitive is there a sense of competition amongst you all? Like, do you talk trash? Does like when you're playing basketball against these guys?
Yeah.
Do you bring up Spotify listens? You're like, is that like part of the trash
ticket
talk?
sales?
You're like ticket sales. You're like, that's why
I definitely
sold out this venue and you didn't, bitch.
Exactly. There was definitely like some, especially on that tour, which we almost had to back off of it because it was getting we're not spring chickens, so like tearing an ACL before a show would be the worst thing possible. But yeah, there would definitely be a couple times, we were in Cincinnati and we were really working them that day, and I was kind of talking some shit to Luke, and he was just like, "Yeah, dude, I just sold out the Bengals stadium." So I was like, "Okay,
what do you say to that?
You win there."
Clap back, yeah.
But it's fun.
So you're at Allstate in Chicago tonight.
Yeah, Allstate.
I noticed you're here to visit and see Barstool and everything. You didn't like Uber here. You brought your whole ass bus out there.
Yeah, we got the whole bus. We were in Lincoln, Nebraska last night. So
you drove straight here?
Yeah, we pulled right up outside the office. But man, this place is killer. Yeah, I know y'all hear it all the time, but this place is a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Like guys over there working out.
We designed it.
I know. You did a fantastic job.
Yeah, it was us. We were the architect.
Yeah, the golf simulator was Mark's idea. I was a basketball court.
Ebo wanted the ice cream
Jim,
machine.
Planet Fitness here. Is that your connection right
Yes.
No.
But no, it's like when the opportunity came up to come hang out for a little bit, man. I've been huge fans for a long time, so this is really cool.
No, that's fantastic. You're a Saints guy?
Saints and LSU Tigers. So
we have, not to besmirch you at all, but we have too many of those walking around here.
Yeah, no,
we got T-Bob.
T-Bob was in there getting a pump on, man. I'd love to see that he's still going at it,
I think he just decided like a couple of weeks ago that he's got a fat ass.
Yeah.
And he keeps doing videos or pictures of his workouts, and it's all ass down.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't mean to leave the camera right there where my ass is right there.
Yeah.
It reeks of a guy that got one compliment one time. And he was just like, all right, well, I guess this is who I am.
Guess
now.
I'm an ass guy now.
I'm just going to film my ass.
Oh, shit. Am I caked up?
Yeah.
My bad.
He does have a great ass, though. To be fair.
Terrific ass!
Yeah,
I'm not
great
besmirching the ass. He just is very hyper aware of it.
He's behaving as though he didn't know about it until a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
when he was running by
you
the rabbit hole.
You got to show the assets.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
No pun intended. Yeah.
5 number 1 hits, right?
Yeah.
10 top 10s.
Yeah. Pretty.
Here's my question.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. No, it's been. Man, it's crazy too. Like I moved to Nashville in 2012. My family wrote songs. My brother's a songwriter. My uncle wrote. So all I really wanted to do was write songs. And hopefully other artists would cut them, and I'd be able to hear my songs on the radio. And I became an artist out of I was bartending, like almost about to move home, like kind of struggling to make ends meet, and started playing shows just to pick up some extra income, and ended up getting the attention of a record label, and it was weird because it was like, at the time they were like, hey, we want to offer you a deal. And all I'm thinking is like, does this come with a signing bonus or like,
how much we talking up front?
In the back of my mind, I'm like, this is never going to work. Like, and so now here we are 10 years touring, and Allstate's been a room that I've wanted to play for a long time. So tonight's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, home of WrestleMania 22. It's where
That's
Shawn
right.
Michaels put Vince McMahon in a trash can and jumped off a ladder. You should do that.
Absolutely.
You should do that tonight.
Absolutely.
Should put someone in
Also,
a
it's
trash
where
can.
Edge put Foley through a flaming table.
Yeah.
If you want to do
you
that.
want to do that as like an homage.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be at Allstate Arena. I'm going to do a little something different.
Yeah. Come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mick Foley.
Yeah.
How do you so like you said, you had humble beginnings. You didn't really, you didn't expect much out of the career. Maybe you just kind of wanted like this, and now all of a sudden you're at the moon. How do you stay grounded? How do you not get jaded in this position where you're just like how does it stay fresh? How do you stay excited that
I mean, I think it's like
success.
I was just like, you're fortunate to get to do it, and, it's just a thing that maybe coming off of like, I played sports growing up and stuff, so maybe you kind of have to have an athlete mentality of it, of like, man, I still want to do better. I'm grateful to the fans that have been coming out since 2015. So it's like, every night you walk on stage, you want to put on the best show you can. And I still love, my favorite part of it is still writing songs and making music. So you always feel like you've yet to write your best song. So I think that's one thing that kind of keeps you not noticing what's going on and how fortunate you are to be kind of like, all right, well, that was great, but what are we going to do next?
Because I got to be honest, when I fantasize about maybe you're this way, Brandon. When you fantasize about being a singer and walking out on a stage and the whole crowd losing their minds, and you do like I'm sure you maybe you're not, but I'm sure you're at a point where you can do like the move where you just play like a couple notes of the first song and then like step back and the whole crowd's like, oh my God, it's I would be such an asshole. I would be.
I couldn't imagine that.
But see, I
would being an asshole.
I would just like pause and just be like, I am the fucking man.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing about like that. I think is when you're out there, I truly look at it like, all right, I've got 90 minutes, 92 minutes, however long our show is, and like the entire time, and I'm sure there's some artists that can do that, kind of step out of like the show and just like enjoy it. Every second I'm on stage, I'm either thinking about like, a chord change that I messed up last night. So it's like you're kind of in the moment.
Yeah.
There's been a few times where like we were playing a show with Luke over in Australia. During our last song, the sky's like open. It starts like pouring rain during a song that I wrote about my grandpa. And it's just like then I was able to kind of be like, oh, man, this is really cool.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you're kind of like dialed into like, all right, don't screw this up. You screwed this up last night. Don't mess this up again. We changed this part of the set list. Like, don't forget about that.
Yeah.
You're kind of in like a work mode.
When you are sit down to write a song, what comes first? The title, the chorus, or just a couple of lines that put you in the mood to write this song?
Yeah, it's either the title or like an idea, like a few lines that I've have like, if I'm driving around and think of something, I'll put it in my phone.
Yeah.
So next time I sit down to write, I'll read like, hey guys, I thought about this, and I usually co-write with 2 or 3 other people, and but to me, I love to either come in with that because it kind of leaves it open. So if I have a title, I can say it.
Yeah.
And maybe it means something totally different to one of the other co-writers. So it kind of still leaves that wide open page to chase it, or come in with a couple lines and be like, hey, I don't know where this is going, but this is what I thought of. So I usually try to lead with those two.
I got a title.
Oh, okay.
I got a title for a song.
What
you could just write. You don't have to do anything with it right now. Just put it down in the notebook and we can move forward with it. Dead October.
Come on.
Dead October.
Dead October.
That could be a relationship.
I feel like that was directed at you.
Yeah,
take that wherever you want.
Been the whole show.
You can take that wherever
imagine a summer of love or something that just turns the leaves.
There's a lot of directions you could take that.
You got so much hope.
Yeah.
And then it just dies.
And then it just dies.
Yeah.
All you have to do.
It's gray outside.
It's like you do something for 160 something days.
Maybe there's something where it's like all you really need to do is just get to first base, and
by the way,
and you tried to go home and you can't go home.
He is doing a joke. That's also
Dead
a sick
October.
ass.
That's what I'm
sick
saying.
ass title.
It's a pretty
Dead October. Yeah.
It's a pretty sick ass title.
Pretty great title.
You got a song, and country music is steeped in the history of songs about going to the bar and drowning your sorrows, and
Yep.
you got a song called Bar None, right?
Yep.
And I saw that, and I'm like, 70, 80, 90 years of country music, how has nobody had a song called Bar None yet?
That's
a perfect title.
That the first time I heard the song, and this is like the problem with being a songwriter, it's so tough to me. I wish I could go back and listen to music the way, like when I fell in love with the way I used to listen to music, because now I'll either see a title, or I'll hear like a verse, and I'll immediately start thinking like, all right, where are they going to go with this? Like, how are they going to do this? When I read Bar None, it never crossed my mind. A buddy of mine wrote that song and sent it to me, and I listened to it the first time. When I got to the chorus, I was like, how in the hell have I been writing songs for 15 years and never wrote that right there?
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen a ton. So.
Well, here's your chance, buddy.
Dead October.
Dead October.
I mean, that is...
Dude, Dead October's a...
That's
you
actually...
You can still work with that, man.
A lot of things, yeah.
That's a great title.
You're right, Brandon. It could be a summer love song. That like now it's October. And
all the hope of the summer, everything that you thought was going to happen with this relationship.
We went on 162 dates together.
162 dates. Everything's good. You even had a couple of dates. You had a date in the fall last week. You've had a couple recently. We had relationships that almost got all the way a couple years ago in October, but for whatever reason,
couldn't get to first base.
Every time you get to October,
get to first base.
I mean, it's not that great of a title, guys.
It's a pretty good title.
It's not that good of a title.
Would you mix in a line about going to UCLA or something?
Yeah,
too, potentially.
UCLA. You saw LA. We saw LA.
Mm-hmm. It started in LA.
Yeah,
West Coast to East Coast kind of thing.
All these giants out here.
Jordan's next like massive hit is just trolling Connor. It's just every line of the song.
We might write it for you.
Jordan wouldn't do that to me.
99.9% of the world
There's no shot.
Just thinks it's just like just a general song about love or something. And every mostly sports fan is just like, God damn, he's going.
I have a feeling that he's writing about GameTime.
Jordan, if we write Dead October, will you at least look at it?
100%.
You'll just look at it, right?
100%.
You would never do that.
Yeah. Well,
you would never write that song.
I would never play it, but I would look at it.
Yeah.
Brandon's a good writer.
Yeah.
I'm an award-winning writer.
Yeah.
I'm a speech writer.
What awards?
I wrote country songs in college to try to get pussy. Didn't work.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't work. I wrote like 3.
You may have been before the like.
No. Here's what happened. I wrote like 3, and there's this girl. Her name was Chrissy. She was from Laurel. And Chrissy from Laurel, she was a thick gal, and this thick gal loved country music, and I wrote a couple. I wrote 3 of them, and then she was like, "Oh man, I love this. You're so talented. Do you have any more?" And I'm like, "Fuck." and I start. That was right when the internet was really kicking up. I started just going and looking up country music artists that weren't quite big enough. Like Michael Peterson was one.
Yeah.
And I would just like take the 9th
song
off his album and be like, I came up with this one last night. See if you like this one.
Can you remember the titles or any of the
ones I stole?
The ones you wrote?
The ones I
or
wrote?
Stole?
I wrote one called Miles from Anywhere. That was my number one.
Hey, that's great.
My number one
great
hit.
title.
Yeah. So I can find it for you, but I'm not going to.
I think we should jump on stage tonight. And debut it.
God, I would love to come tonight. I gotta go to Champaign. Yeah. Didn't work.
Who were your guys growing up?
Man, I was so my dad loved, like, I fell in love with songwriting from the people that he listened to. And he was a big Christopherson. John Prine was his favorite. But man, I was like, early 90s, Tracy Lawrence, Tracy Byrd.
Oh yeah. Tracy Lawrence.
Tim McGraw, George Strait. And then it kind of like morphed. Like I was the burnt CD era in like middle school, so we were listening to everything under the sun. And
while we're here, what's your favorite Tracy Lawrence song?
Oh gosh, If the World Had a Front Porch.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So that's what my uncle is. My uncle wrote 2 songs. He wrote "Better Man, Better Off" and "Today's Only Fool." So 2
really?
of Tracy's first hits.
Oh.
So like it was, and that's what kind of started like me being like, oh wow, people make a living by just writing songs and not singing them. So that kind of like led me down the path of chasing songwriting.
There's several guys doing that right now. Like Hardy did that, right? Where he was a writer first, and then there were.
And I mean, dude, he's like
prolific.
Hardy's a freak.
Yeah.
Like, for him to be able to do his artist thing and still like, he's just a chameleon, man. Like the dude could write anything. Incredible artist. I mean, I love the dude to death. But
what's your favorite Tracy Lawrence song?
Pay me in Birmingham.
I'm a Texas Tornado guy.
Texas Tornado.
Ooh, little Texas tornado.
He's good, dude.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that I think you forget how many bangers he had.
I mean, dude.
He's got a very deep catalog.
Yep.
You listen
Alibis.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, Texas
I see it
Tornado.
now.
Way to bring that one back.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Time marches on. I mean,
Time
he's
marches
got
on.
a bunch of them.
Dude.
Lessons learned. I mean, it keeps going.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my uncle was on some of those early records.
So you had country music in the family.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Shreveport guy?
Yeah, Shreveport, Louisiana.
You don't have the.
That's
you
a
don't
town.
have- help me understand the Louisiana. Like some guys, you meet them from Louisiana. Like I mean, Coach O, I guess, be the example, the most famous example. They talk like they're. Like,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, you're
So-
from Louisiana. T-Bob's dad's the same way. You're like,
Yeah.
that checks out.
That's
Shreveport's kind of Louisiana in name only. Like it's not. Baton Rouge
100%.
and New Orleans are a different state than Shreveport and Monroe. Correct?
Okay.
So like when
They're interstate towns.
Yeah. So when I went to LSU, my I was meeting guys from like Houma, south of Baton Rouge, which is like true Southern Louisianian.
The Bayou.
And I would say that. I'd be like, oh, I'm from Shreveport. And I would have people be like, oh, you don't sound like you're from Texas. And it used to drive me crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, those South Louisianans hate y'all.
Oh, yeah. Like North Louisiana might as well be
Arkansas.
Yeah. Gosh, that hurts. Don't-
That's fine. It's fine. Hey, it is what it is.
Are you hanging out all day? You coming on the yak?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You running the gauntlet? Did they tell you about it?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just got to beat Combs. That's my.
I don't think he was great.
Combs was
fine.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
Is that the only other country guy we had? We've had
We had Bobby Bones.
Bobby Bones.
Bobby
Bones
Bones?
did
Did
it?
he run the gauntlet?
All right,
Yeah.
well, then I got to beat Bones and wait. Who's at the top?
I've seen
Who's-
Bobby Bones'
Yeah, have you
backyard.
ever been to
though.
Bobby Bones' house?
I haven't.
Okay.
I don't know what your backyard
Is
looks
it-
like, but this would
Will
piss
you
me
fi-
off if I was a country
Will
singer.
you find a way to
Bobby's?
get there and then report back to us? Because we'd
We'd like you to get us in Bobby Bones' backyard.
Yeah.
we're obsessed with his backyard right now.
Wait.
Find us.
Is that his time?
That's Luke
Combs.
Combs. 240.
Oh,
that is
time.
pretty
That's a
good.
good time. Yeah, that's a good time.
245.
Yeah.
Combs he's a sneaky athlete.
That's just insulting to say that. That's such an insulting thing to
You
say.
could have just
told
said
him.
he's
I've
a-
told
you
him
could have
that.
just said he's a good athlete.
Yeah, he's a good coach on the
You didn't
field.
have to say sneaky.
This is what we to say about white running backs.
He's a coach on the field guy.
he's a real gritty guy.
He's a glue guy.
Yeah, last one to leave the facility every day.
Yeah.
Can
Brandon,
you
if
show him Bobby Bones' backyard?
Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah, you got to see Bobby Bones' backyard. You have to see this.
Nice guy, great guy, phenomenal
Dude,
guy.
I love Bobby.
But his backyard pisses me off.
Is it like crazy nice?
Like I think I do well. Mark does well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I bet you do well too.
But see, Bobby's got.
He can't be doing that well.
Bobby's got his hands in a lot of. He does comedy.
Yeah.
The radio show, the podcast,
Dancing.
dancing.
with Stars.
Like
Champion.
he's
Yeah.
Bobby's the dude doesn't sleep.
He's a
I don't
grinder.
know.
He also
He's a grinder.
does lion statues in his backyard.
Yeah. Good lion
wow.
statues.
It's like that.
Look at that. Look at his backyard.
Backyard.
Dude.
We don't know where his house begins
We
and ends.
think that's the main house over
I know,
here.
what is the house?
I think that's the main house to the left. That's a guest
That's
house. That's a
another
pool house.
He's got a
Dude.
compound.
Got a lion statue.
It's a lion statue.
He's
Just
got
sit there.
lions around guarding his pool.
Yeah.
I assume this is another lion statue right here, right behind him.
Look how wide that staircase is.
Doesn't that piss you off?
Crazy.
I mean, dude, good for you, Bob.
Okay.
That's strong. I promise you this, my backyard does not look like that.
Yeah.
I actually have a pool that is a cow trough. Have y'all seen these?
This is a cow trough?
Yeah. So like we call it a redneck pool, but it's basically what you would use to have cows drink out of, and then we just
Jordan, do you have an above ground pool?
Yes.
Huh.
We've seen it. You can get I wish I had a photo of it, but yeah, it's
Dude.
I flex sealed it, so it's painted white, flex sealed.
Stripe was white.
Yeah, painted.
Yeah.
Look at you boys.
Yeah. We're just
Boys,
talking country
look at
music.
you boys.
But yeah, that's in my backyard, so it looks nothing like Bobby's.
Brandon, idea. Write this down. Someone write this down. Somebody write this down.
Oh, write this down. Yeah.
Somebody write this down.
Take a
we
little note.
we just go to Nashville and look at backyards.
Nashville
We just go
backyards.
to Nashville backyards.
I'm
It's called Nashville backyards.
I'm almost certain they've done this before.
Yeah.
They had
That feels like a show.
CMT had to do it like in
CMT,
1994,
yeah.
right?
Well, most of
Crook
them are
and
like,
Chase segment.
well, most of them are like, 100 acres.
Acreage,
Chase,
right?
Yeah.
Chase Rice has bison and a bunch of land. Luke's probably got a lake with 200-inch deer in the back of it.
Yeah, because the Architectural Digest does that. It's like classy cribs. I don't know if you ever watch those videos. My wife loves them. It's cribs. It's the exact same show that Cribs is, except it's just like classy. You know, we don't care about your house.
Yeah,
just the backyard.
Don't show me the finishings around your.
We're not showing the
fireplace,
kitchen.
Yeah, just show me your backyard.
I'm sure you have a great kitchen island. Don't give a fuck.
By the way, speaking of Architectural Digest, and I asked you about accents earlier. I got put on to Lainey Wilson.
Yeah.
She had. I think that's the gal who did the Architectural Digest.
She had a good backyard.
Oh, dude. Oh God.
What?
Brandon, come on, man.
Come on, Brandon.
Dude.
She was great in person.
Her accent's crazy.
She's from Baskin, Louisiana, man.
That's a Louisiana accent.
I mean, that is.
Have you heard her talk?
Louisiana rolls. Yeah.
You've heard her like.
She was on Yellowstone.
Yeah.
She's on Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lainey,
which I watched on TikTok.
Lainey is country's cornbread, man.
Yeah.
Like it is.
I know she's a huge star. I'll just be honest. Like I hadn't heard. I'm not as plugged in as country music as I used to be. So I knew the name and I knew she was doing like the AD thing. And my wife's like, "You want to watch this?" Like, sure, I've heard of her. And then she started talking. I was like, "Oh my God!" Like she's got a real thick accent. Yeah,
Louisiana rolls deep.
Yeah, and I mean, I think her hometown has like 400 people in it. Maybe I could be wrong there, but it's very small. And that's another grinder too, man. Lainey she's been at it for a long time. My daughters are obsessed with Lainey Wilson, and I'm good. I love Lainey to death. Know Lainey well. I'm buddies with her fiance, Duck Hodges.
Duck,
the
quarterback for Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
from Sanford.
Sanford Bulldog.
Yeah.
How about that?
Look at us knowing sports, huh?
How about that?
We are talking ball up in there.
Talking ball. Who's LSU got this weekend?
South Carolina.
Are they dead or not? Like
they're not. They just had a bye week.
We're far from dead.
They had a bye week at the exact right time.
Okay.
They went to Ole Miss. They lost. Now they're playing a team who's not very good.
At home, night game in Baton Rouge.
And we got to see if the quarterback doesn't look good. You need to go to the backup quarterback.
Yeah.
You need to go to Van Buren.
I mean, you pointed out we have a ton of we have an outsized representation of Louisiana here.
Yeah.
And after LSU beat Clemson early, it felt like LSU. There's a lot of buzz around LSU. And
yeah, they walked in that Monday, suck our dicks.
Yeah, the vibes are very low. From where I'm sitting, it feels like the vibes are low. But
I'm still holding out that we're going to get this figured out. I'm with you. Nuss has got to. I just want him to like.
Is he healthy?
I mean, it doesn't seem he's not throwing the ball like he is, but also too like it almost looks like he's trying to not make a mistake, and I want him to just let it go, man.
Let it rip.
Like if you throw a pick, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm hoping that's what happens this weekend. We should beat South Carolina. Sellers guy's legit,
solid, yeah.
But I mean that defense.
Sellers makes a lot of mistakes, and the LSU defense is fantastic.
And that's the only thing. If we can just get our offense halfway there, I think we can make a run.
Now,
this is also a matchup, Brandon, of lyrics from Jordan's songs. USC's too far, and Saturday trip down to Baton Rouge.
Yeah, I do love to drop a Louisiana term in some songs. Location, yeah. But see, somebody asked me that the other day because we were playing in California, and they were like, "Are you talking about USC?" LA, or are you talking about South Carolina? But we picked it because it works for either one. So it could be West.
So it's like heads Carolina, tails California.
Jesus,
Brandon, dude, your country knowledge is.
Well, no, I'd say that's surface level at best.
Yeah. Well,
that's surface level.
But you dropped it, Texas Tornado from Tracy, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
you are on fire though.
Yeah,
you are the. You know what, Brandon? You're the fucking man. Brandon.
Oh shit!
I didn't see it at first, but I see it. But I see it now. You're the fucking man.
Yeah.
All right. We got business to do?
Yeah, let me do a little business. I'll tell you about Fox 1. On Fox 1, you can stream your favorite live sports so you never miss those. Did you see that moments? That means Fox College Football Saturdays now on Fox 1. Now, every Saturday morning, you can catch Dave Portnoy as part of the Big Noon. Why am I reading this? I hate Dave Portnoy. And catch Dave Portnoy as part of the Big Noon kickoff crew. That's what we need. We need somebody who doesn't know the quarterback of any team in the country. Fox 1 is built for live, edge-of-your-seat plays, jaw-dropping highlights, the kind of moments that make you shout in your living room like you're at the stadium. It's College Football Saturdays, all streaming live the way it was meant to be watched. It's also the best way to stay locked in on your action, whether you're sweating your fantasy matchup, tracking a parlay, or just riding the chaos live as it happens. Start your 7-day free trial today Offers are subject to change. Go to Fox One for complete terms and conditions.
DraftKings football is back, and so is your shot to turn one entry into real cash with DraftKings, the official daily fantasy partner of the NFL. This season, I'm so stupid sometimes.
Oh, wow.
This isn't season long. This is every week, every play, all gas. Feel that rush. That's game time. All it took was a single $5 entry for one player to win $50,000. Real players, real wins. Could your lineup be next? It's easy. Build your dream team. Stay under the salary cap and see how your squad stacks up. Finish on top and take home huge cash prizes all NFL season long. Every customer can play for their share of millions. Right now, new customers can play for free for a shot at share of millions in prizes with your first $5 deposit. Download the DraftKings app and use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY for a free shot at a share of millions in prizes with your first $5 deposit in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. We're doing the daily fantasy league every Sunday. My team didn't do too poorly. I finished in the money.
The all Buckeyes team.
The all Buckeyes team didn't do too poorly. So I'm back in the money, Brandon, and I'm feeling good about it.
We're gonna run it back for the all Buckeyes team too.
Yeah, we had a good this past one.
No, this one coming up.
This one coming up's gonna be good.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I ran into a situation though where I had to play Derrick Henry. I was not happy about it.
Yeah,
I wanted to play. Yeah, but anyway, the daily fantasy. We need people to sign up for that. Do that, and you don't have to win. That's the thing. That's what's awesome about it. You don't have to finish first place like I did the first week. You don't have to finish first place to get money.
Is this over?
It says right there, promo the daily fantasy league.
Jordan, I'm going to give you a choice.
Can I not? I'm just trying to be a pro one time, Brandon.
Jordan, I'm going to give you a choice. I'm either going to show you Mr. Ed hitting a baseball, or I'm going to show you a dog attorney punching out a grown human man. Which one would you like to watch?
Oh, dog attorney.
Yeah, I think that's the right choice too.
All
right. Yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah. Of course, we'll have to give TJ a second.
Time out, TJ. Time out, everybody.
Yeah.
Is that what DA stands for?
He's a district attorney, is he not?
But he's a dog attorney?
I thought he was a shaggy district attorney. I thought he was
boys are on fire today.
Is he a dog attorney?
It's Shaggy DA. Is it Shaggy Dog Attorney?
Oh.
Shaggy District.
I just thought he was really trying. Yeah, I guess he wasn't trying to throw murderers in jail, was he?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Shaggy
I don't know anything
DA.
about the lore.
I just know the clip.
Yeah, I know he punches dudes.
So it's Shaggy Dog Attorney.
Dude, I live on the internet. How have I not seen a dog punching out?
Oh, you got to watch it.
Buddy, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buckle up. That's all I'll tell you.
Top notch.
You might not be able to perform tonight. It's going to be so awesome.
Oh, Raymond, this dog has no license and is clearly in violation of the leash law. Call the pound.
I already did,
I hate
sir.
this guy.
The truck is waiting outside.
Out of my way! Oh, God. Grab that dog! Excuse me, ma'am.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Too much speed.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Make the jump. Make the jump.
What's he gonna do?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's good stuff.
What's amazing is how poorly they hid the human in the dog suit.
Yeah, didn't even try.
Sorry, the what?
Didn't even try.
That's amazing. I don't know how have we not watched. I feel like we all we do is send internet links to each other on the bus. So it's like how that'd be right up there with it.
Yeah, there you go, Shaggy D.
Well, there you can have that link.
Yeah.
Send it to whoever you'd like.
You ever gotten mad at a Brandon Walker LSU take or anything? Been like, this motherfucker.
There's a few mornings where I'm kind of like, I feel like he went a little hard right there. And maybe a couple times where I don't feel like he gave us the respect we deserve. But I'm not holding it against him.
I've always been pretty good to LSU. LSU is not one of those teams I've ever really gone in on.
Yeah,
I guess during the late Orgeron era,
Coach
I was early to the y'all got to get rid of this.
And I'm with you on that. I was with you on that. I was glad y'all did the speak when a team isn't going to make the playoff. I was glad that LSU didn't pop up because I think you would have said something.
I would have.
You would have.
The schedule's sneaky tough, but that was
sneaky tough. We got what 20, 11, and 8 coming up.
But that was
it's flat out tough.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. But it's sneaky tough for who we thought LSU was in September.
I'm with you.
We thought LSU was going to be favored over all these teams. Now, they're not going to be favored over Oklahoma. They're not going to be favored over these teams. But and Alabama got a lot tougher since tougher looking since the 1st of September.
Yeah. I think tomorrow with Bama, I think Missouri's got a shot.
I think Missouri's going to beat them.
11 a.m. in Columbia that's a tough kickoff.
It's just such a gigantic game for Missouri, and Alabama has been on the road twice. They won at Georgia, and then Georgia kind of laid down for them, and then they lost in Tallahassee. They got destroyed.
Yep.
Anyway, that's football talk.
Yeah.
Jordan, how old are you?
37.
You said you lived on the internet, so you're about my age. So I imagine you like I did, like you were around when the internet like popped up.
Yeah.
You got very comfortable like going in chat rooms and talking shit to people and all that. Have you had like moments lately where I'm asking for myself.
Yeah.
Where you go to like talk shit on the internet and then you have to like pull back and realize that like you're a country music superstar and you're like I probably can't tweet "fuck you" at like
I can't shit on the entire Alabama
right now. Yeah,
there's a couple of times, and it really happens with sports. Like you could bash my music. I have so many messages from people like, saying whatever they think about my music, and I'm like, all right,
whatever. Yeah, it rolls off your
like
back,
whatever. But for some reason, when it comes to sports, I get really fired up, and I want to fire back. Thank God I have my buddy who watches my socials, and he's like, bro, you can't say this, like. And he'll erase them or, be like, dude, can you reword that? Like it comes off kind of harsh.
So if somebody's outside your tour bus and they're like yelling, "Hey, your music sucks. I don't like your music." Here's nothing, and they're like,
whatever.
LSU's going 8-4.
I will sprint off and be like, bullshit, man. I'll tell you. But yeah, that's I have to watch myself a little bit.
Yeah,
because I can be like, that's not a good look.
Have you ever been in the YouTube chat of your high school's alma mater talking shit to their rival?
No,
that's
but
never
I feel like
crossed. Okay. All right, I was trying to find someone.
Some common ground,
I was trying to find
another
one person to be like, yeah, it's not that crazy, right?
That's like another.
That's something we do. That's just something guys do, right?
No.
All right, well, we get to do it again on the Yak, I guess.
I guess so. We'll run it
Dude,
back.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks
truly
for coming
like
in, Jordan.
huge
Appreciate
fan,
you.
so thank y'all for having me on.
Appreciate you stopping by.
Can you just do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you read that word above the TV, please?
Family.
Do we need another bumper? We had Luke do it.
Yeah.
I don't want Jordan to think that we're playing favorites here.
Yeah.
Play the Luke Holmes bumper for.
Holmes?
I mean,
I'm Luke Holmes, and you're listening to Mostly Sports.
Yeah.
Family.
I could beat that.
Oh yeah.
Do better.
Yeah. So it's on you.
I'm Jordan Davis, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Take that, Luke.
That is good.
Was the exact same thing.
I have one more question.
I thought that was the script.
Was the exact same.
I thought we were.
No, you had room. You had room.
Yeah,
I didn't know there was runway.
No, you had room.
I
but
mean,
that's fine.
This isn't an actual radio show. I mean, you could have made it like 5 minutes long.
Right, you could have done anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have done a monologue.
Yeah.
A little stand up.
Could have gone like movie guy voice, like the voice of God.
In a world.
Coming soon.
Where family is everything.
That's good.
But mostly sport.
I mean,
I think we can put that one together. Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah.
Evo, do you have a question?
Yeah, just he makes a lot of sports references in his songs, and there's a guy that we like who makes a lot of sports references in his music. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah, we need. Yeah, I almost forgot it was Friday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. We got to watch.
Whatever. This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Cardinals. MHJ, you belong with us. This is our team. Go Colts.
Marvin Harrison's kid.
Harrison, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So he took his time to make a statement there.
It was wordy, but he got there.
We have two massive Colts fans, so that has been sent around.
Yeah.
Plenty of.
He's the fucking best.
Plenty of group text. Yeah.
MH.
Did he miss the shot at the beginning?
He made it.
I thought he said whatever, didn't he? I think he.
Yeah.
He makes it. He doesn't miss.
No, that guy.
Wait,
that guy.
Who said whatever?
Wait, does that
Seth
mean
don't miss.
he's a one-take guy?
Seth don't miss. What?
Yeah, it looked like he made it straight through, no problem.
But wait,
then he did say whatever.
He does say whatever.
Was he throwing that through a ring light?
Yeah, he's going through a ring light. It's not on currently. I don't know why the ring light's back there, to be honest.
Doesn't matter. He's an artist.
He's an.
As you know, Jordan, when you're an artist,
Yeah.
sometimes you see it differently.
You get a little bit of. You get a little leeway.
Yeah.
MHJ just does not roll off the tongue.
No, it does not. I think he would have been better off saying Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Marv.
Maserati Marv.
Yeah.
For the shoe.
Maserati Marv, you
Nay.
belong with
I love the
us.
nay at the end.
Every time I watch one of those, my mind just immediately tries to figure out how to make it R-rated.
Do you have any
what
songs
can we
about
do with
rodeo or
Cardinals?
horses?
I don't.
Okay, so there's no chance you neigh tonight in the.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that.
That's his. Okay.
You can't beat that. There's
Yeah.
no chance of even trying.
All right, we finished.
I think that's it. Thank you.
Thank
Jordan.
y'all.
Thank you to
Appreciate
everybody.
you guys,
Thank you,
man.
Jordan.
I guess we'll skip the last part, or
What's the last part?
the door thing.
When I throw the green dildo at the door to
see
have
if it
stick?
sticks, yeah.
we probably shouldn't do that. That would be embarrassing.
yeah. We don't really want to. We're just baby steps here. We don't want to weird everybody out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
boys.
See you guys. Have a great week, and we'll be back on Monday.
That's how ball's done.
I'm Luke Combs, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family.